today we're going to a card show. And what's different about this card show is I'm going with the fam. A little belated birthday gift, no surprise. But the other parts of the family are not like us and are camera shy. Yep, I got my son over here. He's gonna be looking for Pokemon and Pops.
So much.
Can't see. And what are you looking for, Bob?
Pokemon and baseball.
Pokemon. And then the wife is just here for more support. There's her hand. That, and in case I need more cash. What am I looking for? What I want, baby?
Baseball cards.
Yeah, baseball cards, obviously. Anyone in particular? Who should I go after? A rookie? Who's rookie? I'm putting you on the spot. What's the stuff Daddy likes? What should I get? Zoom, super zoom. Look at this eyeball. Looking for Roberto Clemente, some Yankees, some Hall of Fame rookies. Wherever the wind takes us. Oh, and my brother's gonna be there, so that's gonna be fun. All right, so what do you want to do? All right, so next video will probably be inside the show, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, next part.
Yeah, next video. Once we do a little movie magic. All right, beautiful people. I'm here with my homie Concrete Buddy.
Howdy, folks.
Yeah, is this the first face reveal?
First face reveal, yes.
Oh,
First face
exclusive here on Little Rock TV.
Howdy,
And,
folks.
yeah, I got the fam over here. They're camera shy. So you said you had a little something?
Oh, well, yeah, it was just it's like a little Orlando, it's a team issue card from 1969 and 1970.
Thank you so much.
And I thought that would fill in with your collection.
You know I love Cepeda.
I know you love the paper. I also had another one for you. A local boy.
Oh,
It's a minor league card of Roy Halladay with the Dunedin Blue Jays.
I'm a hugger. Thank you, bro.
Oh,
Thank you, bro.
happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Howdy,
Thank
folks.
you.
Things are already smoking hot at the new Tampa Card Show by the Bay at the Hilton Carrollton Park. Today and tomorrow, 100 tables of dealers, tons of stuff. So come on out and join us. It's a great show. See ya.
No, last pack mojo.
Yeah.
There's hope, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
There
We're
might be.
striking out.
I haven't gotten anything.
Let's hopefully you get something. Your brother got some good stuff apparently. He's jumping up and down. But that's sometimes just the luck of the draw. It's a nice day. Got to clean up the backyard a little bit. But the pool is finally done. Come on, last pack mojo. Ooh, what's that?
It's
That
a
looks fancy.
full art.
It's a full art?
Yeah.
That's a good
This
good.
deserves
That's a
a
good good.
sleeve. Yeah, it's full art.
That deserves a sleeve?
Yeah.
That looks sick.
That's cool. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Winner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. All right, my turn. Tampa Bay Card Show recap. All right, beautiful people, I am back. I totally forgot to take footage of the show because I was with the family, got distracted. I had a wonderful time. Met fellow YouTubers, Concrete Buddy. First time met him in person. And he's super generous, great guy. Hooked me up with a 1970 team issue Orlando Cepeda. That was real dope. Thank you, very thoughtful. Sent me a message that he was going to try to find me, and I'm glad he did find me. Tracked me down, kind of easy with my jersey that says Blue Rock TV on it. But yeah, real thoughtful and generous of him. And met Michael Ham, YouTube extraordinaire. local guy. So it was fun chopping it up with him. But I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what I got. Hey, I am back. There was too much going on at the pool. We were having too much fun, so I figured I'd come upstairs in the man cave, nice and quiet, right before bed. We had a long day today, but I wanted to do a quick recap. I know I talked about Concrete Buddy. Super thoughtful and generous of him. He hooked me up with this Orlando Cepeda team issue from 1970. Real sick. What am I doing? I'm like a rookie over here. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Of course, I met Michael Ham. Met some of my buddies who are dealers over there. You know, Big Greg. Met some new car dealers who gave me some great deals. I didn't get that monster big rookie car like I wanted. You know, I still like finding deals. Could I have overpaid and gotten something tight? Yes, I could have overpaid and gotten something crazy, but then it would have been one card. So I still like the deals. I still like to negotiate. And yeah, I ended up with some decent vintage. I did a lot of base vintage, but got some nice Hall of Fame autographs. So it was nice to pivot, try something new. I usually just get that stuff on eBay, but found what I thought was a deal. And I stacked some cardboard on top of it and gave me a better deal. And yeah, I got to know him a little bit, this dealer, Lee. He doesn't really have a company or a store name, but he goes out to the shows a lot. And yeah, it's the beginning of a beautiful relationship. So I'll probably see him at the next car show and hopefully start, you know, future dealings with him, because I got some phenomenal cars from him. All right, so got some protection. Great deal. I love these. So when I see them for 10 bucks and I have 10 bucks in my pocket, I get it. All right, there was I went around, you know, I had the family with me, and you know, the kids were just crushing the Pokemon scene. They were just getting stuff, and you know, it was like trying to take my time. And after they spent their money in the first 20 minutes, I felt like, you know, I wanted to take my time, but I also didn't want them bored. But they were pretty good. They were good troopers. But I did a lap around, didn't get anything. Nothing jumped out at me, so I went back to a vintage table. They had a whole bunch of this stuff for like $2 a piece. So, let me see. Nice little 75 Fergie. What am I doing? I'm like backwards, yo. 75 Fergie. 75 Catfish. These were $2 a piece, man. And the dealer appreciated it. He knew I was a collector. He was like, man, people just throw those aside like they're garbage because it's not the maze and the mantles. And I told him, look, I appreciate all Hall of Famers. So he gave me a decent deal on these. Little 79 Dave Winfield. And these are just gonna go in my binder. Nice little Hall of Fame base run. Look at Eck. That's a sick card. Look at this sick Fergie. This is 1980, but shoot, man, that's 43 years ago, baby. Look at this Joe. Clean, clean, clean. Love it. Then some 81s. And why am I backwards? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I drank a little bit too much today. I gotta go to sleep because I work early in the morning tomorrow. My wife wants me to call in sick. But I got too much vacation planned over the summer. So I gotta save these days. I can't just burn days just to burn days. So what was next? That was together. Oh, so with this, he had a 50% box, and I only found one card. It was this signature rookies of Jeter. Nothing too crazy. You know, it's a pre-rookie. I guess it's from '94, signature rookies. But anything in the junk era that's serial numbered under 10,000 is pretty rare. This is 3,000, and I don't have it. And anything, like I said, that serial number low is tough because they were just crazy. This is a mail-in promo. Only 3,000 of these were printed, and it's of the captain. So I didn't have it, got it. He threw that in for me. You know, we were conversating. He liked my style. And I dealt with him in the past, and he remembered me. So he's like, you know what? I'll throw it in there. You keep on coming back, giving me good business, you can have that card. I'm like, appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Just conversate with these dealers. They're collectors too. They appreciate a collector who knows the history, who conversates. You know, everyone's happy, you know. All right. So there was another. So I was rocking my Yankee jersey, the Lou Rock TV jersey. So every time I step up, oh, you like Judge, you like Volpe, you like this, that, that. I'm like, I do. I like the old school. And I noticed he didn't have any vintage, but he had some nice Hall of Fame autographs on his table. So I was looking at this sick McCovey, and this is the Epic Signatures, which is a great upper deck. I might get more of these. These are sick. Beautiful auto, bold, great action shot. So I saw this, and he was like, well, you like Volpe though, don't you? And he threw this in there for me. He had 20 on it. He had, I forgot what he had on this because I already took care of all my cards. They're all in perfect fit sleeves. Nice Beckett shields, as you can see in my other ones. New tops loaders. It's therapy. I love doing it. Putting them in new one touches. You know, get them out of those old yellow crusty top loaders. So all my stuff is pretty clean right now. I forgot, regardless of the fact, he had these two for me for 60. So basically he threw this $20 card in for free. You know, like I said, I chopped it up with him, talked to him. So this was 60. But I was like, you know, me, I just want to get the bigger deal. And here's the Hall of Fame rookie card I do not have. It's from the archives. The Hoyt. And pretty nice signature. Loving the pro modes too. He had all his stuff in pro modes. It helps accentuate the card. You know, he had all these cards in one, not one touches, but the pro mode one touches. And I asked him, like, he had a $45 sticker on this. And I asked him, like, you throw in the Hoyt, you do 90. Now, he was already at 60. Asked him to knock 15 off of that. He did. So, 90 bucks for these 3 cards. I thought that was a deal. I really love the Willie. I think he had 60 on it. Maybe 70. I think he had 70 on it. Either way, I thought it was a good deal. I was happy with it. And it's 2 Hall of Fame autos I do not have. By the way, Volpe sold. He stole 3 bases today. I think he likes, he's starting to get his feet wet, you know? I like it. I like it. Oh, also with this, see, I'm a little sleepy. Also with this little $90 lot, I was going through a box of his. Like I said, I like to overwhelm them with cardboard. And we had a good relationship, and I just went through stuff real quick. I mean, I already have this card. That's a nice little rookie card of Jordan Alvarez, who's raking again. Found this 90 score, Kurt Schilling. I don't think I have this. I should have gotten 2 of them so I could throw one on my Hall of Fame wall. I know he's not a Hall of Famer, but he will be. He was in a value box. Got him for $3.99. Now, this is a dope Flair metal of Hideo Nomo. I remember when he came into the league, man. It wasn't quite to the level of Fernando Mania, but man, when he came into the league, everyone was just awestruck. Hideo Nomo was a nice little sensation when he came in. And then I think I have this travel. I wasn't sure, so I just threw it in there. And those 5 cards he threw on top of these 3. He's like, you know what? I can tell you're gonna be a good future customer. So all that for 90 bucks. I'm like, yeah, that's a great deal. All right, now the big purchase of the day. Like I said, I was looking for vintage. Didn't get too much because I like deals. And there was this one vendor, you know, he had a box of vintage, so I tried to get the cleanest vintage. He had a 71 Donnie Sutton, and a real clean 74 Bob Gibson. Super nice. And I think it was like at 10 bucks on these after knocking everything down, talking to him. And he was moving something around, and before I could, you know, just purchase that for 10 bucks, he had these giants out. Now he had a $70 price tag on it. I thought it was a little high, but this thing is clean. I mean, it's beautifully centered. Check that out. Nicely centered, no creases, corners are sharp. I gotta find another. I hate how these float in here. Get me a card saver or something like that. But beautiful. So essentially, he had $70 on it. I already have these for 10. I'm like, what do you think about 60? He's like, yeah, I'll take it. So I got this for 50. I got these 2 for 10. And he was telling me the story, like, he knows he doesn't have much in these because he was a kid when he got these. And when I heard that story, I was like, okay, maybe if he's that easy going. Again, I was talking to him, chopping it up, talking about my collection, who I'm into. And he had these 64 Giants left. All Hall of Famers. And again, we were talking about how people just go by these people. Like, no one cares about Ron Santo, man. Or Joe Torre. People like, you know, Yankee fans love Joe Torre, but, you know, the killer, man. No one's into these guys. Which is surprising to me. I'm like, they're Hall of Famers. He gave me this stack for 40. I couldn't say no. Especially with money in my pocket. My wife, I was like, I was gonna walk out with something like $100 in my pocket. And my wife was like, no, I gave you that money as a birthday gift so you could go shopping on your birthday. I want you to shop. No more eBay. That's what she told me. She's like, I don't want you shopping on eBay. Have fun, talk to people you like to talk. And I was like, all right, boo. So I went back to that dealer, and I'm glad I did. Because, I mean, Hammer and Hank, Yaz, Killer, Ron, and a Joe Torre. Hall of Famers. I got that for, what I said, 60, 40, 100 bucks. I got all that for 100 bucks. I thought that was good. So I was happy with that. And I think my favorite pickup, this is my last pickup. It wasn't the most expensive, but this thing is sick. Just to show you, my boy Concrete Buddy watches the channel, and he knows I love Cepeda, in large part to my grandfather, who gave me a 1973 Topps Cepeda, and is also his favorite player. But I found this, and I was like, man, this is a beautiful card. And then when the guy said the price, I wanted to hit him up. You know me, it's in my nature to go a little bit under, but I don't want to insult the guy either. And I know he gave me a fair deal. And I put this in a nice new one touch, but Orlando Cepeda number 30 Jumbo from Museum Collection. And he told me a number, and I paid it. It was happy. Look at the grain in that jumbo slice. Just a beautiful, beautiful card. And I'm easy to impress because I'm gonna start looking at more of these jumbos. These are sick, man. Oh, what a beautiful piece. Such a clean cut. Beautiful, like I said, the grain in it. And a beautiful picture. Beautifully designed from 2012, so I love it. So, in recap, of course I got, you know, nice little Volpe, a lot of vintage. But a nice little Hoyt Wilhelm auto. Willie McCovey. Alonso Pera. And then some beautiful 64 Giants, man. You just can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Yeah, little thumbnail, baby. Yeah. I'm delirious. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I wake up at 4:30. So next video will probably be a little rip video about some packs. Nothing crazy, but I like opening packs with the little one with Bob. And I actually got a nice hanger box to rip from Scott Reindeer Studios. So that's gonna be fun. That's probably gonna be the next vid. And with that, peace out. Go Yankees.